Good morning, Eagles. Happy Monday. It is time for us to start another amazing Olin day. Every day we take a moment to honor our country with the Pledge of Allegiance. At this time, I'd like you to please stand and face the flag. Place your right hand over your heart. Ready? Begin. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Thank you. Please be seated. Eagles, today I'd like to talk to you about helping others. There's an old proverb that goes like this: you always help yourself when you help others. I'd like to tell you the story of a little boy named Jason. Jason was only 7 years old when he got sick with the disease. Well, he decided to do something to help other people, and he wrote a book that would help other kids who would also be getting sick by telling them about what happens and what to expect so they didn't feel scared. When Jason wrote his book, he helped a lot of other kids, and writing the book also helped him feel better. Even though he was only 7 years old, he did something powerful for himself and for others. So today, remember that no matter how young you are, you can always make a difference in the world. Today's featured lunch item is a corn dog with a bag of carrots and a bag of grapes and your choice of milk. Yummy. Thank you, food services staff, for providing the children in Brea with delicious and nutritious meals. Today's animal facts are a special request from Mrs. Serwinski's class. They would like to learn more about the blobfish. That is a blobfish. The blobfish is a deep sea creature that can look a little spooky. These fish are harmless and they live off of the coasts of Australia and New Zealand, and they hang out on the sea floor. And the reason that they hang out on the sea floor is they don't have an organ called the swim bladder. The swim bladder fills up with air and allows a fish to go up and down and adjust their buoyancy underwater. But blobfish don't have that, so they just stay at the bottom of the sea floor. They live up to 3,000, or about on average 3,000 feet underwater, and all they can eat down there are crabs or urchins or other shellfish. So as these little critters kind of walk around the seafloor, and as the blobfish is bouncing up and down and kind of going down along the seafloor, they just suck in this food, and that's all a blobfish does, is they just eat and they move along the seafloor. They have no other, they can't do anything else. They don't have any bones. They don't have any teeth, so they just suck food in and float along. They can grow to about 12 inches long, and their eggs are pink, actually. And the famous picture of a blobfish, not the one that I showed you, but a very famous picture, is what a blobfish looks like when we pull it out of the water. It looks very, very different. It appears to kind of melt into like a puddle of goo. And the reason for that is underwater, at 3,000 feet underwater, the pressure of the water helps keep the blobfish's body structure together. Because remember, it doesn't have any bones. So it relies on the water pressure to stay looking like a fish. Well, when we pull it out of the water and it's 3,000 feet, or now it's at sea level instead of having the pressure of 3,000 feet, all that lack of pressure kind of melts the blobfish into a very famous picture that I'm not going to show you because it's gross and I don't like it. Okay, buddies, it's time for me to go and for you to learn. Let's soar, Olinda, and make it a great day. Fly by, Eagles.